I can't believe it.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make those companies right. And besides, if one of these companies gets exposed, then maybe the others will start treating their employees better. Also, look, yep, the yandere is creeping up here, but she's hopefully no longer a yandere. Haven't even been able to check on them because we haven't been able to explore the school lately.
Hi, everyone.
Yes! Yes, the line's back! I was hoping she'd say it. Well, I mean, it was full of Japanese tourists, but we were part of those tourists, so yeah. Yeah, I've been to countries we were expected to haggle, and I don't like it sometimes because it just feels bad. It sometimes feels like a ripping off the people who need money. Origin of the phrase, cat got your tongue, huh? So apparently, the answer to this is cats eating, that's horrifying, by the way. Cats eating human tongues, which is also horrifying.
Good.
Unless they're flurkins, in which case they'll eat anything. Yeah, again, with stuff like this, it's like, Egyptian mythology is pretty big on violence and gore, but like, there isn't as much sexual stuff there, so they think it's more family-friendly than Greek mythology to teach to young kids. Yeah, we already talked about raining cats and dogs, which would look weird if it actually happened. But still, no Morgana to praise us. I wonder what the student sitting behind us is thinking. It's like, huh, where'd that cat go? Yes, cats don't die even if you killed them. But people, no, they die when they're killed. It's an interesting situation, because, like, we want to ignore the public and all this mass hysteria, because they've obviously got the wrong idea, but at the same time, the guy is genuinely guilty. I feel like it's kind of rare this sort of thing comes up. So, like, we do need to take him down, we just need to make sure it's for the right reasons. Ryuji said for real quite a lot lately. I feel like he's been making up for all of he hasn't said it a ton in the story until now, but yeah, it's all coming back. I feel like one of these days you'd expect to get a chalk chucking session from Mr. Ushimaru. Or whatever his name is, I feel like I'm getting his name wrong.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Yeah, this is an aspect of this arc that some people don't like, because some people think that they think Morgana's more at fault for the arguments than Ryuji is.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
I wonder what Makoto and Futaba are looking at on that laptop. Also, I hope that magazine Arn's reading is not I've already forgotten her name. Wow, Mika, that's it.
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
Actually, no, we're working our butts off trying to find you.
Do you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments?
I'd love to see what those comments look like. Don't worry, the great, beautiful beauty thief is on the case. I shall do this beautifully.
It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended.
Thing is, they can't exactly interrogate a cat.
But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Really?
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
And then Morgana's like, it's okay, no. I simp for her so I can call her by her real name.
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
I can't head desk right now, but I really feel like head desking.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then! Get in, beauty thief! If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this!
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Human legs versus van, let's go! Sure, we can catch up to him.
All right.
Here we go! It's chase time!
Piece of cake.
I'm sure Ryuji's getting a lot of kicks out of this.
I'm okay.
Okay, so yet another one of these far-fetched situations. Problem is, I can't even open the map right now. We don't even know what this is like. It's really cool that you actually do get to, explore mementos on foot, though. It kind of just gives you a sense of how big this place is. The corridors look much smaller when you're in the car. We should have just all grabbed him. Well, I mean, he's our level, so he wouldn't trigger insta-kill. Imagine if you had, like, grinded Morgana to be a massively higher level than everyone else. Doesn't seem like there's any shadows spawning right now either. I would say that's lucky. For the shadows.
Okay.
Okay, everybody pile on! You were supposed to all grab the car, I thought we went over this. I love how the game goes into the dramatic music for this. Oh no, what massive horrors could have happened? Ah.
Focus.
He's not even showing up on Third Eye as anything right now.
Hey!
Well, I mean, I guess we can grab him. Or, you know, we can just walk around. Hey Morgana, we caught you!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on, there's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Huh?
Even Makoto looked really...
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
I mean, cognitions manifest in mementos, so the next time we go down here, if we all think really hard about wanting a giant, First thing that came to my head was a flying saucer
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
with turbojets. Yeah, that'll show him.
Serves them right.
So we come out of Mementos right near protein lovers?
Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan!
That's it. This guy is going down. I don't even care if he's not a target.
Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat?
Damn that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
If only you knew. I think he's already got it.
Somebody...
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go!
Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend?
Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too.
Okay there, Draco Malfoy.
I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé? Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
Oh boy, I think talking to her parents would have exactly the opposite effect that An's hoping for here.
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So... would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Well, I suppose we did come here to do what we needed to. Morgana actually apologized.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Don't mind the dusty smell or the weird retro game console just there, or the fact there's cat hair all over this place.
Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
You were being a jerk just to push us all away from you, because really it was just yourself that you hated.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up. You should stop lying.
You can't see it, but I'm smiling so much right now.
Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all.
So that persona, could you show it to us, please?
Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong.
But then you saw that guy kick a cat and try and assault you.
I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel.
Yeah, I think she's been waiting a while to say that.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again? That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here.
Yeah, when you think about it, I mean, all of us had those kind of reasons.
That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it? We're reforming our give and take deal.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen. Now, come on, I feel like we should get Morgana sushi after all this.
All right.
But yeah, now he can survive a fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
I mean, really, none of this would have happened if it weren't for you. You were the one who showed us out of Kamoshida's palace. You explained everything to us. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't know how to do changes of heart to begin with.
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I mean, at this rate, I feel like everyone should just stay here. Just, let's all bunk at LeBlanc and, have a... I was gonna say, like, family stereo. This is why, like, this whole thing is why I really think the Phantom Thieves are a found family. Because, like, now that we have Haru with us, so many of them have, frankly, I'll just say it, shitty parents. Like, seriously, or absent. And I just think that all of them together can just be a family. I think that's the dynamic of the Phantom Thieves that is my headcanon for them.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
I feel like Yusuke probably doesn't have enough money to stay in one of those capsule hotels that are for people who miss their trains. Except if you don't go home, your father's gonna be asking questions.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
Oh, guess he will be.
See you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
For once, Morgana is the one who has to go to bed himself.
Man, this place is as drab as always.
And that's the way we like it.
Hey!
And Kat's back. Let me just quickly check something. Okay, Haru's not here.
Can I talk?
Yeah. Since Morgana's lying down, we have to go to bed.
Nice.
But now we get Morgana's comments and everything.
Hey! Yep. You know,
It's a shame you can't play games with us. Yeah, right now is probably a good time to save. We just got through a whole bunch of plot stuff. And I feel like I know what's going to happen here. It's just what happens when you live with a cat. I want to hug my actual cat so much right now.
What's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Yeah, back when we said we have too many dudes when Yusuke joined, yeah, turns out that most of the rest of the people we'll be making friends with were girls.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, alright?
Oh, that's actually a little harsh knowing things. But I'll distract myself by saying, nice triangle sandwiches there.
So, you found our cat, and even took care of it.
oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
This reminds me of something in an official, interview or magazine where all of the characters in this game, they said, what their ideal partner would be, and Haru's was someone I can share a meal with. And a lot of people online were like, what? Those are really low standards or something. But when you think about it, it's actually pretty sad. It's implied that
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
Haru really doesn't like her mealtime at home.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info?
Oh, that was fast.
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
We'll all see each other again soon, I know it.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Actually, more like he'll be welcomed into your household. I'll be discussing this in more detail when I get into the palace, but this is a specific Japanese societal concept the game is going over.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Feel like Haru should be involved in this chat. She hasn't been officially added yet, it seems. Yeah, but that's not why we should be doing this. Yeah, you should spell that with a PH. Chat, huh? Well, I feel like it's a lot more than just a chat.
Haru, what could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
Feels more like an intervention than a chat. So yeah, this is a Sunday, but it's a plot day, which means that there would be a cocktail for a skill tonight, but yeah, those days are skipped for the purposes of the jazz club. Wanna watch the guilt eat him away, huh? Well, at least that's better than wanting him to die.
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you.
Yeah, this is definitely something that feels more of a Japanese thing. Family... Yeah, family scandals always follow everyone else involved.
Your current living situation may change as well.
Yeah, you won't be living in a giant mansion anymore, and you probably won't have access to your father's money, but, you know, she'd probably prefer it that way.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
Really? How come that wasn't listed in our side quests?
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move.
Mishima, you should have relayed that to us. What are you doing?
That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
Haru has become Thanos.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Okay, that explains why you haven't seen it yet.
Weak? Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet? The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Got ourselves a new mission. Just, yeah.
I can't forgive them.
We can't become the public's personal hit squad. That's not what the Phantom Thieves are.
Hey,
So Morgana's sitting, which means that we can still do General LeBlanc stuff, we can't leave. And everyone seems to hate Big Bang Burger right now, so that guy who bought stock in Okumura Foods, he is really regretting it. So if we check our stats here, yep, still no Haru. The thing is, you actually can go to Mementos at this point, and Haru will be there, but you won't be able to do anything with her in terms of battle. So, yeah, okay. Oh, I know what we're supposed to do today. That's interesting. I kind of want to check something, though.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't hang out with Soiguro tonight, right. So instead, we're going to be doing what we're supposed to, which is, I bought the PC toolset and the laptop, before all this massive plot stuff went down. So now, finally we can do this. You actually need a certain amount of proficiency to do this, I think.
Okay.
And right now, it's kind of funny that we should be fixing this laptop. You'll see in a moment. Yeah, I've heard of people who build their own PCs. I've just never really been good at that kind of thing. I always worry that I could mess something up. I did find out recently that I can actually upgrade the RAM of one of my laptops. I might want to do that sometime. So the guide I'm following says you should hit max proficiency now, but I already hit it way longer ago. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I am Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. You might be wondering why you can't find us on TV anymore. Well, you see, when you sell fake gas masks that don't work during a fog crisis, people sue you. A lot. But fortunately, this guy who totally isn't a German dictator let me borrow his sunglasses, and now I've gone incognito. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access.
Then...
So yeah, Tanaka's in this game. And we can still buy stuff from him, just no longer on the home shopping channel.